Hello viewers, you're welcome to Rhema Moment with Pastor Austin. Today, I want to discuss something important with us. In all your ways, acknowledge Him. Remember in Proverbs chapter 3, scripture says, "My son, attend to my words, incline your ears unto my sayings." It said, bind them in the midst of their heart. It says, in all your ways, acknowledge Him. I'm going to share this story with you to buttress that fact. When I was in part 2 in the medical school, we just finished exams. And our exams are such that when you are done with the objective and the theory, there's something we call viva. It's actually an oral exam. That's where your destiny is decided whether you are going to the next level or not. So many of my mates were praying to God that God should help them so that they would ask them questions in area which they already know. But to me, I felt that was a lazy man's approach to life. So I told myself that I was going to read all my books again within a space of 2 days. So as I was reading, it was actually a course in medical physiology. So I was reading and reading and reading. I was left with just one topic to brush through before I heard my number. They called my number. I would never forget. That topic is muscle physiology. I was just about reading muscle physiology when the examiners called me. And when my number was called, I stepped in, and then they said, "Young man, I'm going to ask you a question, and that question is going to be on muscle physiology." Immediately I started shivering because I knew I have not read muscle physiology. Despite my preparation, I discovered that the question they asked me came from the only topic that I have not read. I remember I cried from my viva room down to the hostel. And then when I got to the room that day, I prayed a simple prayer. I said, "God, if only you would help me pass physiology. In all my ways, I would always acknowledge you." And to the glory of God, I passed. But ever since, I've always put my plans before the Lord. Never trust your understanding. Never rely on your own flesh. Scripture says, "By flesh shall no man prevail." Depend on the strength of the Spirit to execute the vision and the mission God has given to you. That's how you can be on the ever-winning path. And as you do that from time to time, God will be committed to backing you up and see His name glorified in your life. I hope this helped you. Thank you very much. See you next time, next week.